Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Snap. Beginning the evening at rank 80 and 5 cubes. And we'll be playing the Mighty Thor deck. With one difference, I've swapped out the dinosaur for Leech. The idea being, when the deck doesn't function exactly as it should, Leech Leader could still provide a way to win. And Leech also provides a counter to a lot of combo decks that are very popular right now. Silver Surfer in particular. Maybe even the Darkhawk deck if they're trying to drop a couple of Darkhawks on the last turn. Leech doesn't provide 8 cube wins typically, but we're not looking for an 8 cube win when the deck doesn't function as it's supposed to. We're looking for an 8 cube win from like the inverted Iron Man, inverted Mystique combo or something like that. When we don't get that, we're just looking for any kind of win, or at least not a big loss. So that'll be the function of Leech, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll drop Sunspot here. This is going to get reshuffled in another turn. And Sunspot gets some protections. That's nice. And Bishop as well. So let's see what the reshuffle brings. Ooh, it's a Lockjaw deck. Is it the Mighty Thor, regular Thor deck? The matchmaker seems to like to find mirror matches. They may have been looking for a Jane Foster mirror match. That's a good draw. Mr. Negative and Jane Foster in the reshuffle. It did draw Iron Man, which isn't great. But I can still get the inverted Aw, now that's sad. So he's playing the Leech version. So Iron Man is now terrible. Mighty Thor is still 8 power, so it's the best play here. Mystique is not going to be very good without Iron Man. And Leech isn't good here. He would have been good last turn, but he's not good here. I don't see any way to win this. I can maybe win one lane with like Leech Wolfsbane, which would provide 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 power. But I don't think there's any way to win 2 lanes. Best play for 2 lanes would be something like this. It's not near enough power. If I hadn't gotten leeched, it would have been fine. That was a lucky pull from the Lockjaw. Of course, he could have simply drawn it and played it for the same effect. Leech is a strong antidote to Mr. Negative decks, which typically rely on the inverted Iron Man. To reach their full power, at least. This could be bad for Angela if the third location is something inhospitable. It is. I won't be sad when Rickety Bridge isn't the featured location anymore. But I do have the Mr. Negative Jane combo, and I don't have Iron Man or Mystique in hand. That's actually very helpful. But it does make my Wolfsbane bad. I should have played Morph instead. Alright, I'm going to need the most power at the Bifrost. I'll play Mighty Thor there. I'll draw Inverted Iron Man here. So this is clearly a Silver Surfer deck. There's Leech, a turn late. I'll need 22 power. Let's go Inverted Iron Man. Mystique gets me up to 16 there. So Bishop, Inverted Iron Man, Mystique, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not enough. So I need the Inverted Iron Man here. $26. That gets me to 10 at Savage Land. It's good enough to go to Showdown for 2 cubes. Cosmo blocks it.
I am Iron Man.
And I'm 1 short. Interesting play. Interesting play by my opponent. There's no way I could have seen that coming, so I think my play was fine. Now it's a TVA game. Sigh. I think Sunspot is the best play here.
Time's up.
Does he have something to play to Necrotia and Asgard? I can only add 4 power to the board. It's not that good. It's really not that good. Polaris or Maximus would easily beat me.
Escaped.
Slow start. Sunspot's gonna die to Killmonger in this game. But I don't have anything to play, so I put the points into Sunspot anyway. See what Morph gives. I have Mr. Negative, but I already have Iron Man and Mystique in hand. So Mr. Negative, not that great here. Doesn't really do anything, but it does tell me that he has Enchantress in hand. This will be a Mysterio play, so he's playing Sarah Miracle. Now this isn't that good. I think the play has to be Bishop Jubilee. Hope for the best. Mighty Thor is a good draw. Well, it would be if all my 0-cost cards weren't already in my hand, but at least it's 5 power. Does he play Enchantress just blind to Tinker's Workshop? Okay. I would have won anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Been a nice string of drawing Mr. Negative. It's also been an unfortunate stream of drawing Iron Man. That's not bad. That's okay. So I know he has Spectrum in hand. Cool Captain America variant with the tire spinning there. Yeah, I may just want to play Mr. Negative to Rickety Bridge. Is there any chance my opponent never plays anything there? Mighty Thor is too good to play Leech here. Gotta play the Mighty Thor. So he'll be at 15 plus 9 is 24. So I play the Iron Man, play Mystique, play Wolfsbane. Should be good. Not gonna snap. He knows that I know what he has in his hand for the finisher. If I snap, he'll know with certainty that I know I can beat it. If I don't snap, maybe he's not sure. Iron Man Mystique in hand already. Not happy about that. It's either Angela or Wolfsbane, and neither of them are particularly good. I think Angela probably adds more points to the board overall. Well, she might not. Always glad to see the Hela go. The play here may just be... Oh, it's not going to be leader because I would just be discarding cards from my hand if I do that. So we'll go Mighty Thor. And next turn probably think about leader and Sunspot to Rickety Bridge to try to sneak a win there. It's pretty solid. Leech a turn too late. Still wouldn't have prevented the Ghost Rider though. I don't see a way to win this one. I mean, Iron Man Sunspot gets me to 16 at Titan. But all my opponent has to do is play one thing at Rickety Bridge and then I lose on differential. I have not used Leech yet. He keeps arriving at the wrong times. This looks like Morph, Jubilee, then Leech. Probably, to be honest, I'm hoping that the opponent concedes after getting leeched. Or maybe I draw leader. Is this a Mr. Negative deck? Typically that's the only one that I know of that runs out of Warlock. Let's see if I can find any information out about his hand. Nope. Ah, it's Zabu. Maybe I pull Mr. Negative here, and then I can play Jane Foster. If I don't, I'll play Leech. Okay, it's not bad. He could move Nightcrawler and then play Professor X on Isle of Silence. Could he? No, he would lose Isle of Silence if he does that, so he can't do that. He could play Professor X on Rickety Bridge for sure. But could he lose with a leeched hand after that? Or could he win with a leeched hand after that?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, but I have Nightcrawler to move over there. And I can just add points to Sunspot to win Eternity Range. Or at least tie there. This puts me at 8, 9, 14. We tie at Eternity Range. Tie at Rickety Bridge. Up by 10 at Isle of Silence. Let's do it. Oh, we just tie now. Now I needed to draw a leader there. Let's say, I don't think I had another play, did I? If I move Nightcrawler to Eternity Range, I lose on differential. Yeah, I think it was fine. Maybe I had another play, I'm not sure. If I was Psychic. Okay, that's helpful for getting out Angela turn 1 and Mr. Negative on turn 3. Though I do hope that I draw Mighty Thor. Okay. That's great. I can snap on this with Mr. Negative, swapping sides to Oscorp Tower, Mighty Thor after that to draw Inverted Iron Man Mystique. I'll be a little surprised if my opponent allows this turn to, or this game to continue, but it's early in the game, so I'll give a snap a try. That's great. Still have no idea what kind of deck my opponent's playing. Okay. Here it's going to be Leech. Next turn, Iron Man, Mystique, Bishop.
Private Spider-Man here.
I could play leader as well. Play bishop first. Leader, do I want to play morph? Sure. Should be good.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Leeching the Enchantress. That was good. I don't know if he would have played it or not. And he had initiative, so it wouldn't have mattered. Very restrictive board. Yikes. All these locations are terrible. Off goes the Hela right away. Got Mr. Negative Mighty Thor. Oh, my opponent. Well, that he just quit because he discarded Hela, so. Don't have a turn 3 play, and that's unfortunate because I can't clear out hand space to draw the inverted Iron Man if I should draw Mighty Thor. Oh, okay. Well, I will play Sunspot here. Off goes Hela. Do I want to play Mr. Negative? Is my path to win drawing the inverted Iron Man and then copying it with Mystique? Or is my path to win like putting the power into the Sunspot, then playing like Angela Wolfsbane, or playing leader? I mean, I can definitely win if I play Mr. Negative and then draw Iron Man, but there's 5 cards in the deck. And I have 2 turns left. So the odds are not greater than 50-50 that I will draw Iron Man, and I don't know that I can win without him. If my opponent's snapping, it's because he's got something big, so give up the cube. I think my odds were less than 50-50 there. I'll wait to play Sunspot until after I play Angela. Now it'll be Bishop. Really? Is he about to play Ghost Rider? I'll bet he's about to play Ghost Rider. Is there any chance I'll be able to beat that? Well, it depends on what I copy with Morph. I could play Iron Man and then Leader. But it really depends on what I copy with Morph here. I win Kiln, that's for sure. Well, he could play Ghost Rider to Kiln, and then I just lose Kiln. That seems predictable enough that that's like my opponent's high roll play, and so I'd need my own high roll play to counter it, which would be like Mr. Negative Mighty Thor. I don't have that, so give up the cube. Okay. Iron Man can be very good there, but unfortunately Zabu is very good there. So if my opponent snaps right before turn 3, it means Zabu is coming and I should retreat. Looks like Mr. Negative and then... Okay, it's the ongoing deck. Interesting. So he's got Cosmo. Oh, he's playing Mr. Negative as well? Why is he running Mojo? Now I have the inverted Mystique. Unfortunately, I cannot play her to Onslaught Citadel, but I can play Iron Man there. And I think Iron Man inverted Mystique is probably better. Though my opponent's snapping, it's because he's got some good combo in his hand. So I'm going to throw down Leech here. I can play Iron Man Mystique next turn. Yep, there's the Iron Man. I'll be at 12 at Baxter Building. 16, 32. Unfortunately, Mojo gets his buff, and that's going to add a lot to my opponent. I think my best play may actually be this. Try to win on differential. What if my opponent plays something worth more than 3 power at Rickety Bridge, though? This is risky. I'm gonna go for it.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Leech was probably decent there. He top decked the Surfer, that's fine. Playing to Onslaught Citadel would have been fine too, since he didn't play anything else there. Although Mojo would have gotten his buff, so it would have been +6 plus. Wait, he would have been at. I don't know what the math was, but anyway, this was fine, I think. So that'll be a good place to stop for now. Got a little climbing in. After falling from 82 down to 79, climbed a little bit with this card, but not much. But climbing again with Mighty Thor. And I'll continue playing this deck. I don't know if it's the best deck I can make with my collection, but I like it a lot. It's the most fun, I think. And I like the Leech version. I think Leech is good in this meta. He's not my high roll play, but he's a good backup for when I want to turn like a 1 or 2 cube loss into a win by ruining an opponent's combo. So, thank you for watching.